What's up, everybody? This is Reese here from C Manga, and welcome to my video Fairy Tail Chapter 427, The Heated Underground Battle. And damn, Natsu basically just goes in and shows the full results of this training in the infiltration of Avatar. So, first up, I'm still kind of waiting for Lucy to kind of have a serious battle to show off her new Celestial Equip magic. Because so far, we've only kind of seen it in like a joking form with the whole Loki Equip where she just like kicked that beast in the face. And then we've kind of seen it in like a perverse way with Virgo, the way how like climbing through the tunnels like Lucy, you can see up your skirt completely. It's kind of just like it's mentioned obviously that it gives her kind of like a power boost and some of the abilities of her spirit, but the way it's being shown is kind of just more like in a fan service way. I'm still waiting for it to kind of like be shown off amazingly because kind of like Lucy, she's always been this kind of like running fan service joke thing. I like to actually see her become a serious character and actually do something meaningful because obviously she's had her moments, Like look in Tara's arc where she broke friggin' Aquarius's key and became almighty god form Lucy. Stuff like that. That's what I really would love to see. But anyway, back to this chapter. Natsu, he seriously does not understand the meaning of the word subtle, There they were, supposed to just sneak in, gather some intel, find out what's going on. First thing Natsu does is scream, "Great, get the hell out here." So like, in true form, what is wrong with Natsu? Because obviously in true form, other guild members end up coming in to try and attack them. So yeah, first up is obviously the strange little puppet master Abel, and it turns out he kind of uses the exact same magic as Noro from Grimoire Heart. I remember this fight vaguely, alright. All I can remember is kind of like Lucy always getting thrown around. She just about kind of like got through it. Obviously there was a fan service moment where she was being held upside down, skirt flipped up, all that stuff. But yeah, I kind of think like obviously remembering that fact it was Lucy fighting, it would have kind of been like a nice little let's see how strong Lucy has become by like making her fight him. It's kind of like just show like how much she's progressed. But nope, Natsu basically just walks up to him, looks him dead in the face, flame fist, and just blam, chops him in the head down in one go. So yeah, that did not last long at all. I kind of thought that it would have lasted a little bit longer, maybe a bit of a fight. We get to see what he can actually do, but no, taken out before he could even show off his abilities. So next up is the funny talking Galmon. Seems like he's kind of got this sort of like torture on magic, he's basically coming at Natsu with like hammers, whips, candles, and all this other like weird BDSM shit. It's like obviously you got friggin' Virgo there with her perverse self just like looking so excited about it, just like, oh my gosh, I can get punished even more. Yeah, but either way, Natsu basically just effortlessly dodged everything. Next up, he obviously threw his little wooden dragon thing, which is obviously like a torture device. You make someone sit on it, and then eventually, like obviously, gravity kicks in, and they just start splitting in half very slowly. Disgusting, I know. But yeah, Natsu basically blocked that, and it's just like, what is this, man? This ain't no damn dragon. Only to end up landing into an Iron Maiden, which he ended up just completely melting like it was nothing, and then giving Galmon a right straight to the face. 2 down. And finally, out of nowhere, D6 just comes jumping into the fray, just gets kicked in the face, and it's like, wow, this guy did not last long whatsoever. Why was he here? So yeah, there's 3 members down in pretty much some super short, quick succession. So they were either substantially weaker than I actually thought, or Natsu is just that strong. I mean, come on, he didn't even actually break a sweat whatsoever. It's just like, he just took them all out. It's like nothing. It's just like, oh, another guy, another guy, another guy. Grey, where the hell are you? That's literally all it was. So finally, obviously, Grey ends up emerging from the stairwell to confront Natsu. So, the question comes down to what is next. It's like, are they going to fight? Is like a fight going to ensue? Or will they kind of like have a little bit of a lengthy chat where Grey, to find out why Grey is doing this, what's wrong with him, you need to come back, the kind of like usual power friendship. Yeah, you need to come back with us. It's like, we've got you no matter what happens. We've got you, we're your friends. We can see this. But either way, I can kind of like see this fight being interrupted by, the other two, the shaggy guy, the potty mouth girl. Sorry, I've completely forgotten names. It's completely escaped me. And obviously the little kind of like granddaughter chick. Either way, I can see them like kind of coming in and jettisoning Lucy and Natsu from the building, only to kind of have them come back in, probably with Gajil, because obviously Gajil was teased in the last chapter, just like, yeah, he's coming to take on Avatar. And I'm thinking definitely Rogue, because there is no way that Natsu's going to stop this whole future thing. Because you think that, future Rogue coming back and everything, the whole timeline would have changed, but it seems like, time is still progressing exactly how it should. So somehow or another, Rogue is going to end up in this battle, and I don't know, something's going to happen to Froche, but probably not as devastating as Froche getting killed, maybe just getting injured. So I don't know, maybe Rogue goes on a bit of a rampage, but then obviously comes out of it once he sees that Froche is fine. Kind of like how Sting was with Lecter when he thought that his master killed Lecter. Something like that, or along those lines. So yeah, decent chapter. Natsu is a beast now. I did not actually think he'd become that much more powerful. Either that or Avatar are just pretty much a joke, because let's not forget these are kind of just mini arcs and not like full-blown arcs. But yeah, I was actually pretty happy with this chapter, but you know, that's obviously what I think. What did you guys think? Let me know about what you thought about this chapter in the comment section below. And as usual, don't forget to check out everything to do on the channel. So I will see you next time.